Alrighty, folks, we're getting into this game a tad bit late. Game number 1 between Clammies, the blue Protoss, versus the purple Zerg, Nick, or Kukulu, who will be referred to for the rest of this video as Nick. The map is Tal'Darim Altar. It is the first map to be played on every match, and then from there on the loser picks. Spawn positions are somewhat close. I think Clammy is going to like these spawn positions. Nick will probably like them as well. I think both players are going to be pretty happy with these spawn points. Although it doesn't make too much of a difference on this map, but we'll definitely see how it plays out. And what is your reactions to the players, the spawn positions, the map? What do you got to say?
I believe this is really going to favor Nick's playstyle because he loves going early mass lings and putting the pressure on, and all he does is just mass up lings most of the time, and that is really going to hurt him if Clammy can hold this off. If he holds it off, see, look, he's just massing lings right now.
Look at the units tab. He already has 8 plus 2 more on the way, makes a total of 10 lings. Nathan doesn't have a single unit yet.
He laid down a hatchery. That's surprising. Normally I see a lot more aggression. He isn't starting Melabolic Boost either, so it looks like he's going to go for his expansion, hold it, and play a little bit more of a macro game. So Clammy needs to get up an expansion pretty soon to stay even with the Zerg so he doesn't pull too far ahead.
Looks like he is actually going to do that, and there it goes. Very interesting by Nathan. He knows Nick's playstyle. You know that Nick likes to play early and aggressive Melabolic Boost just started. But deciding to still go for a relatively early Nexus, at least for a TOS player. Nick had 4 quick lings out. Nathan is just making his first unit. If Nick did actually play his standard style, for him at least, he definitely would have had a nice big advantage getting 4 lings in the mineral line, maybe even some more advanced scouting.
Here comes some lings right now. I would try to get down a forge maybe and throw down like 1 or 2 cannons just to help with that. I don't know if a stalker is the best choice right now, but he does have a sentry, but that is not going to be able to do that well against this many lings.
He should be able to hold this off. It's just his nexus could be that Zealot position. Yeah, this expansion, even though Nick didn't do his usual style, is still apparently a pretty bad choice to put down. Now, interesting thing to know about this matchup though, real quickly. This tournament, when I announced it, there was 2 sets of players, those that trained, those that did not. Nathan was definitely one of those players that were training for this tournament. Nick, on the other hand, didn't train at all, was playing other games, that hasn't played StarCraft 2 for about, I'd say, maybe 2 months, and did this on purpose to prove that he can beat Nathan without training whatsoever. So, it's going to be very interesting to see how this match turns out.
Early evolution chamber normally likes to go for that quick upgrade for the speedlings, make him that much more nasty. He isn't really getting up the drone production that well. Missing some larvae. There goes inject larva. Spreading his creep. He really should be pushing in right now.
That's
Nick should be pushing in.
27 lings to 4 zealots, 1 stalker, 1 sentry. Nathan, however, has close to double the amount of workers to his opponent.
He has some kind of minerals saved up. I don't know why he isn't warping in. There goes her 2 robotic spays.
Nick decides to fall back.
2 robotic spays just went down.
So right now Nathan's actually 2 robo bays. Yeah, very, very interesting to know.
There goes a roach warrant.
Usually off of 2 bays, if you see double robos, usually means immortals. I don't know how well you can support that for Colossi.
Well, once he sees all these if he sees the roach warrant, if he makes an observer out of one of them, sees the roach warrant, he should definitely go immortals. Surprised I'm not seeing an earlier upgrade from Nick.
Yeah,
spreading that
+1 a lot.
Spreading that creep pretty well. There goes 2 more creep tumors.
Looking back at the units tab, 45 lings now. It looks like Nick's feeling a little confident. He might be preparing for an attack.
Oh, he's going Colossus.
Colossus is on the way. Roaches are on the way.
There's the 2 gas guys.
Nathan is definitely sitting on a lot of extra minerals right now. He needs to put down some pylons, make a lot of zealots. Now comes the zealots. Nick's trying to get some scouting going on.
Denied. But he did get to see his army a little bit.
Nathan putting a stalker at that cliff. Very nice positioning.
Nick obviously mad he got supply block because he made 3 overlords.
He decided not to go for his third expansion. Looks like actually he's going to go back to it. No, he's just kind of protecting his base right now. Nick has control. Does Naga definitely has map control at this point.
There goes 2 Colossus in production and attack level 1